Since we saw you at 6 o'clock, the Texas Medical Board has now taken emergency action tonight to suspend the license of a Dallas anesthesiologist who was suspected of tampering with IV bags, an accusation, for the record, that doctor denies.
Dr. Ray Ortiz, the board's order says that under federal investigation now in connection to the death of a fellow doctor and to complications patients suffered even during what would be an otherwise routine surgery. The board reporting tonight this all happened at Baylor Scott and White Surgicare Center in North Dallas, which last week we told you halted all surgeries. Our Andrea Lucia is live at that surgery center tonight. Andrea, with what we have uncovered in the last few hours.
Yeah, the Texas Medical Board says it called today's emergency meeting after hearing from federal law enforcement just late yesterday. It says it moved quickly on this suspension because of what it considers an imminent threat to the public health. So quickly, in fact, that when I spoke to Dr. Ray Ortiz tonight, he said it was the first he was hearing of this. The Texas Medical Board determined evidence exists linking Dr. Ray Ortiz to compromised IV bags found here at the surgical center. According to its order released this evening, Ortiz was seen on surveillance footage in the Surgicare facility depositing single IV bags into the warmer in the hall outside the operating rooms. Shortly thereafter, a patient would suffer a serious complication. The board says lab tests on IV bags taken from that same warmer found, quote, visible tiny holes in the plastic wrap around the bags. These tampered bags, the board wrote, contained bupivacaine, but were not labeled as such. Tests done on an IV bag given to an otherwise healthy patient who had a serious heart complication during routine surgery, the board wrote, found the remaining fluid inside contained similar drugs that should not have been present. When given unknowingly, the board wrote, such drugs could and would be fatal. When I reached Dr. Ortiz over the phone this evening, he seemed surprised and unaware his license had been suspended. I'm just devastated, he told me. I didn't do it, ma'am, insisting the only thing he would add to an IV bag is antibiotics. Federal investigators, though, also appear to be looking at Ortiz in connection to the death of Dr. Melanie Kaspar, who died on June 21st. That same day, the Texas Medical Board wrote, one fellow physician at Surgicare took a tampered IV bag home with her when she was ill to rehydrate. She inserted the IV into her vein at home and almost immediately had a serious cardiac event and died. An autopsy by the Dallas County Medical Examiner later found her cause of death was accidental bupivacaine toxicity. Dr. Ortiz has not been charged with any offense. When I asked him, though, if he was concerned about what happened to his colleague and to patients at the surgery center, he replied, am I concerned? I didn't do anything. And the Texas Medical Board says all the incidents under investigation occurred here between the months of May up until this month, September. It says it will hold another hearing for the allegations against Dr. Ortiz, this time giving him 10 days notice. But until that hearing takes place, his license will remain suspended. In the meantime, Baylor Scott and White did release a statement this evening saying, quote, the safety of those we serve remains our priority. We will continue to limit our comments as we support authorities in their investigation. Reporting live in Dallas, Andrea Lucia, CBS 11 News.